Everybody, welcome back to the channel. We have had a busy couple of weeks. Over the last 4 weeks, we have done reveal videos for each of the realms, revealing the new cards that are being added with the Dark Machinations expansion. And then this past Tuesday, we actually released the expansion itself. So Dark Machinations, the first official expansion for Nightmares, is out there. And we're so excited that people are getting to play with these cards. Just really proud of this set. I think it came together really well, and I'm honestly just excited to play with it more myself. So next week we'll be getting back to our normal Battle of the Realms series. We've got some fun new twists and ideas planned for that we'll start unveiling with the first new episode of the series again on next week. But for tonight, thought we'd do something just a little different. I reset my account to be back at the bottom of the ladder, kind of like the reset we would do at the beginning of the month for everybody. And I want to take a couple of the decks I've built with the new Dark Machinations cards and see if I can make a run all the way up the ladder to the Madness rank. So every couple games, I'll switch decks, and I'm going to play through, and you guys can follow along for the whole trip up the ladder. So I hope everybody enjoys this mad dash to madness, and we'll be back next week with some more Battle of the Realms content. So with that being said, let's jump over into the first game. Alright, game number one. Alright, so we're starting with the Mech Spider deck, which so far really feels like it might be my favorite deck in the expansion. It's just so much fun to build these huge boards of the Machinations. Alright, so we're mulliganing hard pretty much every time with this deck for the Forge. It's kind of what pulls the deck together. We also don't really want to play our base Machinations turn 1. Or even turn 2, we really want to get the Forge down before we're using them, so we can use the Forge's effect to build a bigger board. So I think for now, we'll just keep them off the board a little bit. Alright, so they're playing Abyssal, and they've got a decent start, but I can wipe both of these off, and they didn't get that which lies below down. So they're not getting depth counters for the deaths. I just love the Mech Spider. This might be my favorite artwork in the new set. We'll go ahead and play him, because next turn we can Hive Mind onto him, which is really good. We'll play one of the Scrap Bots, just in case we get the spell that lets us, buff all of our Machinations up. It'll help to have a few of them down. But since we haven't found the Forge yet, we're kind of just playing for board right now, which is working good. We're going to do, well, we're not quite going to do 7 here because I want to play Hive Mind, get another Mecha Skitter out, but still, we'll get, 5 in, and build a stronger board, which I'm pretty happy with. We are running a little low on, not necessarily resources, because we've got all of these base Machinations, but like payoff cards, right? So if they can contest our board, oh, never mind. Here we go. Okay, cool. So we'll get rid of the Scrap Bot. We don't really care about him. Let's just draw into it. There it is. There's the Forge. Okay. And Arachnar. All right. This is going to get out of hand. He'll block the 5/6. I think we just go in for as much damage here. Yep, cool. Yeah, him not finding that which lies below here really helped us. Yeah, we've got him down to single digits. That is very good. We can drop Arachnara next turn. Ooh, okay. Never mind. We lost quite a bit of board there. That was a good play. But he's at 6, so that definitely helps. We're at 6. So well, I guess we can utilize the Forge to just build a board here. So, well, that's not the one we wanted. He dies. That's okay. Okay, well, not exactly what we wanted, but there's 2 lifesteal damage, so. boom bots die at the start of next turn and deal 1 lifesteal damage to a random enemy. So when we're going to build a big board with the Forge, they're not exactly what we're looking for, but it's not terrible either. Okay, so we did 1 to him, 1 to that. Yeah, see, we wanted to have a big board for this. That's okay. Let's do this. And then we're actually going to machinate onto this guy so he doesn't die. And then, oh, we're so close to lethal. We're not quite there, though. But we'll get 4 damage in. Bring him down to 1. We finally got that, which lies below down. It's not going to make much of a difference here unless he's got... I think the only board clear that deck runs is Necromaniac, which would kill him, so... this is looking good. Yep, alright, so that's game 1. Right as we drew the Replicator engine, too. Yeah, we're just going to swing in. Oh, well, you know, let's do it for the memes. There we go. Buff everybody up just a little more. Get some excessive lifesteal going, and we'll close out the first game. Alright, so there's game number 1 on the Climb to Madness. I think we'll hop right back in with that deck again. See what we're up against. Okay, so this could be Control, Cthulhu Control, or could be Abyssal again. We're not super opposed to either. I guess I'll get rid of the Spinner. I don't need him. I want to find the Forge, but I've also got card draw, so this hand's not terrible. And the extra Mecha Skitters, nothing wrong with that. Get a Spider down to start. It's probably 2, 3, 4, unless we find the Forge. Alright, so this is the Control variant, which can be a little more problematic for us, but we do have a very solid hand. Okay, 2 damage face. Okay, so strong opener for that deck. Yeah, so here's the question. I think I just go in on Machinations. I think I don't worry about looking for the Forge right now, because I'm going to be able to do this, and then this, and then this, and that is rather strong. See if he'll block with the 3-1. No. Okay, cool. Just get all the chip damage in we can, and then we'll come over the top once we fabricate some of these bigger guys. Okay, speaking of bigger guys. Oh, there's the Forge. Okay, but we're at 4 now. Oh, is that ever right? Yeah, I think so, because this will fill out our board. There we go. And then we can play this guy on 5 and this guy on 6, and then that's going to be pretty hard for them to come back from. Yeah, we're just going to sit there. If he attacks, we'll block with the 2-1 to avoid taking too much damage, but that just frees up a space for another Machination, which is great with this combination of cards. The only thing I'm worried about is him possibly wiping the board at some point. I actually don't want to kill any of his creatures, right? So he can't play Towering Deep One. If he plays Towering Deep One, that auto wipes our board. Yeah, we'll machinate onto a Spider. It's a 5/6 Hive Mind, which is great. Get an additional Spider. Yeah, definitely don't attack here. So next turn we are Ragnarsha, so everybody gets +2 and Intimidate, and then March the Machines on the following turn and swing in. It's very likely just lethal. Yeah, as I say, I'll pretty much take any damage he throws at me here. Okay, we'll put this on. Put him on the lifesteal guy just in case. Okay, that is an intimidating board. We're not going to swing yet, right? Or are we? No, we'll wait till we can swing with the whole board. And then we'll March of the Machines. It'd be really cool if we drew a second March of the Machines. I think there's much he can do here. He's board locked, thankfully. So we can block 3 of our guys. Let's see if we can still get to 16. Even if we can't, this is so much damage, it's going to be really hard for him to come back from. So he'll block the 2 10s and one of the 7s, so we'll do 14. So this isn't going to be lethal, but Damn, is it close? 14. Wipe his board of Intimidate blockers. And our board is still decent. Not great, but he is freed up to a Towering Deep one now. Okay, we're drawing. Okay, he gets rid of one of our guys. That's not going to do it, though. These guys have Intimidate. Yeah, okay, cool. We got there. Alright, he doesn't have anybody with 3 attack, so no need to play anything else. We'll just swing in with the crew. And there you go. Game number 2. Mech Spiders are off to a strong start. Alright, we'll hop into game 3 with this deck. Okay, so this is the Imp Swarm deck. I haven't played as much of that matchup. Let's see how the AI handles this. That's a pretty good starting hand. We'll run with it. We can get a 1-drop, but it's not as important with this deck. Okay, no 1-drop for them either. That is good for us. Probably Mecha Skitter. I think so. It's Intimidate. It's a Machination. That's just good all around. Next turn we may sacrifice a Scrap Bot to draw. We'll see how it plays, but okay. So we'll get 2 free damage here. That's nice. Ooh. Okay, yeah, let's draw. If we can find the Forge, this hand could get really out of hand. We did not find it, but we found another March of the Machines, which is good. Alright, on 3, he's probably going to play Opportunistic Imp. He could play Obliterator too. But oh, nope, just another Lesser Fire Demon. So that's not too scary. Okay, we're on 4? Yeah, we're on 4. Okay. Because I'm going to play the Arachnars, I think I want to get plenty of these guys down. I've got 2 more. Yeah, we'll get Big Spider down. And we're just going to swing in. We kind of want this guy to die, so I'm okay with him blocking there. We want more space for Machinations for when our Arachnar comes down. So it gives all of our Machinations plus 2-0 and Intimidate, which is huge. Okay, so he's buffing up a little bit. Hive Mind, that is probably a good draw here. Gives us an extra Machination, helps us prep for next turn. And yeah, I'm definitely going to swing with these 2 since they won't get buffed by Arachnara. Good. Okay. Yeah, so next turn, unless he mutilates, we'll be able to buff these guys. He mutilates. Okay, we're back to square one. I will say this is a weakness of this deck. So yeah, so now I have no base Machinations, right? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that are useless, and I have a Machination on the board. So we have 2 spiders, which is something, but if we don't draw a base and they were to wipe our board again, we've kind of run out of steam, which is just kind of the weakness of this deck. Let's see. Okay, so we can trade Spider. He can't block the second Spider. Another Hungry Spider is not what we were looking for, but we've got time. Still got 5 rounds. Okay, he didn't block. That's good for us, I think. Man, I'd like to get this Replicator engine down. He's starting to build more of a board. We will trade for the 4. We will take the 1. Alright, we need something. Okay, that works. We're at 8. Okay. Oh man, I think it's Replicator Engine. I actually need something that creates more Machinations, but I can run with this for now. You can only block one of these. I think I come in both. Yeah, get some damage on that guy. Breath of the Void would be problematic. Speak of the Devil. Second one is very problematic. We're a 7-1 now. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh, do I take a 5? Yeah, I can't lose my last Machination. I don't even know what I could draw here. I mean, I have a Ragnar. That's a good draw. I think we might just be kind of outgunned here, though. Go up to a 13-5. It depends on what he has on this turn. Oh, that's not good for us. Oh, that is really not good for us. We're so very dead. Block the 2 biggest, but that's still exactly lethal. Okay. Yeah. Swarm deck got there. It's our first loss with the deck. Alright, we can't leave it on a loss, right? So we'll do another round with the mech deck. Okay. Let's mulligan these and look for the Forge. Did not find it. We found some really good early game. Okay, we're facing the Swarm deck again. So here's our chance for redemption. Okay, Lackey cannot block our guy. We probably Darkwood here because we don't want him accumulating too many demons, because then he can start buffing them or using them with like Breath of the Void to wipe our board. And as we saw last game, once we get behind on board, this deck starts to struggle. We really want to find... Okay, we'll wipe both of these, which is good. Really want to find a Forge. Oh, that's interesting. We'll draw in a minute. Right now, I think we want to get more chip damage in. I've got another Ambushing Darkwood, so we can take care of whatever he plays. And we're starting to build a board advantage. Yeah, that's great. Okay, remove that. We can go 1-2 here. And draw, looking for Forge. Found it. That is great. Nothing to do this turn, but we can swing in for 6. Go ahead and bring him down to 10. So getting a very aggressive start. This almost feels like an old school, just straight up Spiders deck. But we've got some good reload here if he wipes our board. It's not looking like he's going to. Yeah, I think we may have just kind of turned the corner here. We'll still get the Forge down. I'm not actually going to use it yet, though. I'm just going to play another Spider. So right now, we're kind of just playing the aggro game plan. We're going to win with the Machination deck without playing a Machination. Well, I guess we played Scrapbot and immediately sacrificed him, but this is pretty solid redemption from last game. Ooh, that isn't going to do it. Okay, cool. Alright, well, there you go. Redemption for the Spider Machination deck. Well, it really just felt like a Spider deck. Oops. This is very much overkill, but you know. Get him to, what, -10, I think? 12, yep, got him to -10. Alright, we're still climbing. Alright, let's swap things up a little bit. We may come back to that deck because, like I said, it is one of my favorites, but I think I kind of want to play a little Silence Control. So this archetype got quite a few upgrades. Actually, right here in the starting hand is a huge one. Shadowsmith is a really good early game stabilization tool. We'll keep these. Yeah, that looks good. Between that and Herald of the End, the deck's really rounded out a lot of the weaknesses it used to have. So let's see how it fares into whichever Sunken City deck this is. No play on turn 1, so it could still be either one. That's okay. I think we get a Doom Beast down, a 3/4 on 2. Very strong. And we'll swing in for our 1 free point of damage. Aggressive start from the control deck. You love to see it. Okay, so he's the Abyssal deck. We're pretty favored there, unless they can pull off the Cthulhu combo, but it's typically fairly unlikely. I think we just go for another Doom Beast. We'll get the life gain back. I think we just send the Doom Beast. Okay. Okay, so he's got the 3/1. My guess is he doesn't attack here, though, because he's still unfavored. Yeah, but it's an additional blocker, I guess. For us, we probably just get the Siphon going. Right. Haven't really activated the Shadowsmith yet, but ooh, did not block there. That was an interesting choice. And a very aggressive start for a control deck. Oh, there's the That Which Lies Below. Okay, there's another Swarm. Alright, so we've started life stealing with the Blood Siphon, which is huge. Play Shield of the Damned. He may block out, right? Actually, before we do that, let's also summon a Boombot. Okay. And no point in attacking with this. We'll just attack with the 2/3/4s. He will block, which makes more sense. Started getting some depth counters, but he is very low on life and does not have a good way to kill our Blood Siphon. Shield of the Damned managed to kill the last one, which is great. Okay, he's gaining some life back. Which would be good if we didn't have this Blood Siphon, but we're just gonna steal it right back. Summon a Boombot, and I think just swing. Yeah, kill the shield, get 3 damage on this guy, and then our Shield of the Damned can do some additional damage to it. And he's kind of just running low on life. He's got another Angler, so 2 6 attack guys is nothing to scoff at. But okay, yeah, Drain's perfect here. Alright, we've got him down to 7. Drain this guy away. Remaining 4, we'll just summon 2 Boombots. And then I'm going to swing with the Doom Beast. There you go. Another Angler. That's all 3 of them. But we took 1 out. Oh yeah, we did a lot of damage here. Okay, so we don't actually want to play the graveyard here. We have the advantage. We want to maintain that. So we're just going to play one of the Horsemen. Play Conquest, the White Rider. But I mean, in 2 turns, our Blood Siphon will kill him. Unless he has a way to get rid of it, which... yeah, that doesn't even do it. Oh, that actually kills him, right? Yep. Because our Blood Siphon will drain 2. Yep, okay. First win for the control deck. Let's hop right back in with it. Alright. This isn't a bad starting hand. Probably don't need... oh, he's Spiders. Ugh, maybe we'll keep all of this. No early plays, but that's okay. 3 will be a big turn for us, depending on what he opens with. Shield of the Damned would be great if he opens with... never mind. That's going to be a 3/3. So, it's probably Drain. Although he's not going to be able to swing, so maybe it just is Shield of the Damned. Start chipping away at stuff and then use the Drains as backup. Or we could Shadow Puppet and try to get cards out of his hand. Okay, well that's an Ambushing Darkwood. Just changes things a little bit. Because of that, I think we just shield, and we understand we're going to take 3 here. Okay, so that's the 5/6 because it cost all 3 of his mana. Yeah, we'll take 3. Okay. This is probably a good turn for Shadowsmith. We'll summon a 3/1. We're still gonna take 3 again, but we'll gain some life back here. Yeah, now this blocks and kills either of them if he attacks, which is good. Ooh, we are definitely getting behind on board though. We've got the tools to stabilize. Let's get rid of the 4 attack. Okay. For Spider deck, he's all Darkwood so far. Are we at 5? Yeah, 5's great. So we can drain away this guy. Get all 3 of the lifesteal out of it. Can play this guy, so we'll take 2 again, but that's okay, because we'll steal 1 back with a shield. Yep, we will happily block here. Ooh, graveyard. Do I have a graveyard? I'm not low yet. Probably don't need it. It's probably better to Shadow Puppet and then drain something. Let's drain the 5/3. Ooh, I can't block his... Let's Shadow Puppet. If he swings with all 3, we can block this guy. Unless... Oh, okay. Well, now we can block nothing. But we're at 20, so we'll take 6. That's okay. Ooh, Queen of Spiders. That is good. Okay. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. We do need a way to deal with that, though. We did not draw it. Guess we'll go Blood Siphon and then Graveyard. So we'll gain... Okay, that was a good hit. If he swings in with both, which I think he should, we'll block the Queen with Shadow Puppet, make him discard. I'm down to 2 cards in hand. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So let's block here. We'll take another 4. He'll go down to 2 cards in hand. Yep, that discard's good. Blood Siphon gains us some life. Kind of all over the place. Graveyard gains us some life too. Okay. Yeah, I think it's got to be Conquest, right? We got to start getting the Horseman down. Death next turn will be really good too. I think he still swings here. This is actually a massive swing. Oh, we're in trouble. Okay. 12:30. Oh, we're going to 2 here. That's not great. Oh, I need a Congregation of the Damned really bad. I can't block anything else. Yep. We got a 2. Oh, that was bad. Come on, Congregation. That's not Congregation of the Damned. We'll play this. He has no resources, but just his attack wins. Yeah, I think we've lost. Okay, well, we hit the right thing. We can't block enough of this, I don't think. Right? Yeah, he swings. Oh, no. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, hang on. It's not over yet, right? I mean, it feels fairly over, but he's got no resources in hand. We get to kill one of his creatures for free. We can play additional... Okay. We've only got a couple turns. Man, I need to draw Embrace the Silence. Okay. So we go here, 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 here. Right? Pass. Okay. We might be able to turn this around. This is going to be a wild game. He's at 19. Oh, I need to get rid of that. That's okay. We got a lot. Yeah, we can get rid of a lot of things. Oh, Congregation is good here. Congregation is really good here. Congregation. Okay. Now we're turning things around. Okay. I don't think we swing yet. Oh, this is the final turn. Oh, we have to swing then. Okay. Alright, we swing. Swing with everybody who can. We will block the 9-3. That's okay. We'll get 3 damage in, putting us ahead. He shouldn't be able to do any damage to us on his turn. Alright. We got there. That was incredibly close. 17 to 15. And we'll gain some more life off of these guys too. I don't know if, I think they trigger before the game ends. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah. 19. Yep. Alright. That's a win in the books for the control deck. Alright. Let's run one more of those and then we'll swap over to somebody else for a little bit. Man, that was close against the spider deck. But that's historically a really bad matchup for this deck, and the fact that it was able to pull it out kind of shows how the new tools really have kind of rounded out the deck. Yeah, definitely no early turns here. Okay, so we're playing a mirror match against Silence Control. Let's hope we can play this one a little better. We'll see what they have. Okay, that's a great turn 2. I am absolutely angling for this on turn 5, even if it puts me low, because it's just way too powerful of a play. And the Silence deck doesn't have a lot of like direct removal, not a lot of destroy this creature. It's a lot of like damage based removal, and very little of it does 8, 9, 10, or 11. So that's just such a powerful turn 5. We will drain this, go back up to 20. And swing in for 3. Just get the early advantage. Okay. Do we rinse and repeat? Probably not. Feels a little wasteful. Yeah. We'll just drain one off of it with the shield. And then next turn, we'll Herald. Oof, okay. That's fine. Actually makes me feel better about playing Herald. And we got War. So, 10-10. And at the start of each of our turns, he summons a 5/5 Bloodsucker with Lifesteal. So, not bad. And we'll drain one here. Yeah. That's got to be hard for them to get around. Okay, so they did 3 to it, but it's not really enough. Yeah, so now we start building up the army. This guy's so good to get on 5. It's insane. We can drain here and swing for 10, which has got to be the right play. Yep, we'll drain, kill you. I don't think we graveyard here, right? We just swing for 10. Yeah, there's 6. God, that Herald of the End, so strong. Okay, I don't think that clears neither of them. Oh man, that's really unfortunate for the opponent. Yep, I think we do this. No need to play that. Yeah, he's gonna block the 10, which is okay, because we're going for 5. That's lethal. All right, that was a fast, very aggressive start for a control deck. All right, what do we play next? Let's go for a little burn. I have called this deck This Is Evil for a reason. It is kind of built to be the ultimate Proving Grounds deck, and we will show exactly how. Okay, double mutilates. We have a turn 2. We don't have a turn 1. That's okay. I'm playing against Silence, so they're not going to have a turn 1, so that's fine. Okay. Get our lesser fire demon down, which is always great. Next turn, if they don't contest too much, we'll probably get Imp Factory down. Yeah, Doom Beast, that's fine. We'll probably block when that comes in. Yeah, because now we can kind of build infinite blockers. This will help with Breath of the Void to clear their board. We've also got double mutilate. Okay, we're going to take 3 here. That's okay. Okay, there's a little bit of burn. Let's go just 2 of these. Should be a good time to have a Pyromaniac, but we don't yet. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, next turn I think we just wipe the board out. He'll make a sack a card, which is okay. Lesser Fire Demon's not bad. Yeah, let's take him off the board. Mutilate's great. What did we lose? We lost an Imp Factory. Perfect. We already have 1 down. Or no, that's an Imp Token. What did we lose? Oh, we lost an Implosion. That's okay. We have another. Okay. We can deal with the 4-2 easily. Breath of the Void. I don't think we mutilate here, right? I think we save it in case we need it in a minute or 2. Pyromaniacs or Proving Grounds would be good here. Oh, we lost the other lesser fire demon. Oh, terrible. Okay, well, we just have burn. Nothing wrong with that. Do 4 to the face. Let's see what he's gonna make us discard. Okay, made us discard the burn. So then we'll just summon another demon, but now we can swing for another 4. This is a very aggressive, just like pure burn deck. We're getting a little light on resources. That's one thing this deck doesn't have is card draw. Oof. We did not want him to gain that much life back. It's okay. Alright, let's build a board here. Okay, so that's 4 damage. Man, he's making me discard a lot. Okay, come down to 13. Nope. Let's back up. 15. We're still up technically on life, but we need better resources. Just do this. Alright, there's no need to wipe our board here. Not yet. Oof, okay. That's a problem. It's okay though. Oh, Breath of the Void is really good here. So we'll go here. 5 to each. And we'll deal 5 to him. And we'll just summon back a blocker. Now that could backfire, right? He could have some kind of removal for... Oh, wait. That's built-in removal. That 100% backfired. Now I'm going to take 9. Which means I need to find burn, or I'm going to lose this one. I found burn. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have enough. Perfect. Okay, so I can do this. Now I just need him to not do any damage this turn, and we win by 1 life point. And we can block both of these. Shadow Mage. Oh, we lost. Oof. That late game for the Silence deck is insane. Okay. Alright, I want a little redemption with this deck. Okay, what do we have? Let's get rid of the Krampuses. We don't need those. These are good though. Alright, we're playing against the same deck, so here's our shot at redemption. We found a Pyromaniac. That was the big piece we were missing last game. So that's awesome. 2, 3, 4 is really good. He's not going to have a 1-drop. Perfect. Oh, double pyros. Okay. Now I just need a way to kill them. Those comboed with Imp Factory, and we're in business. I think I go Pyro Lackey. Right? I don't think I play Imp Factory yet. Okay. This means his cultists gain him life, right? Yeah. Which I don't think that deck plays any, so here we go. Swing it again. This is more the start we were looking for. Pyros are incredibly powerful in this matchup. Really in every matchup. Oh, I needed him to kill the Pyro. That's okay. Alright. Oh, there's the third one. Okay. Now we're talking. Get the third one down. Man, if he plays any form of AoE, this game is just so over. Every demon we play will deal 3 damage to him. With an Imp Factory that... Oh, there it is. That is triple Pyro. This game is done. And we're going to add the Proving Grounds. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the 4. We're going to the Proving Grounds. Alright, Proving Grounds, triple Pyromaniac. I don't know that I've ever done that before. This is going to be gross. Yep, swing in with anything you want, my dude. Oh, don't give her the Imp Factory. Okay. Yeah, Breath of the Void's fine. Okay. This is... Man, do I just have lethal here? I only have to summon 3 imps. No, I don't have lethal, but watch this. 3 damage. And he's going to take 2 off Proving Grounds. Oh, this game is so over. My imp is burned, so it'll kill itself at the start of the turn. So... Oof, okay. Well, that was fast. Okay, that was some good redemption. Let's do 1 more with this deck. Maybe 2 more. This is a fun deck. How many Krampus? We have Proving Grounds. That is great. We kind of want to find Pyro. We don't need to burn early. There's a Pyro. Okay. 1, 2, 3 looks good. Actually, we'll probably hold the Pyro so we can burn it with Proving Grounds. Yeah. So I don't know if we have a 2-play. But I think that's the right move. Another Pyro would be a good draw. Yeah, we just do our 1 damage and hold here. We want to Proving Grounds. Ideally, draw another Pyro and go Pyro the following turn, because then they get burned and die a turn or 2 later. Okay, 4-2 is not great. Neither is it terrible. Okay. Okay, that one got burned. Yeah, he's definitely gonna swing, that's fine. Play a Pyro, it'll get burned. Prefer to have a second one here, but that's okay. That guy's gonna take a damage, he's gonna take 2. Okay, I have to remember Proving Grounds is in effect. Okay, and wipe everything. That's fine by me. I'm at 5, I should be at 5, right? Yeah, okay, so we can go Imp Factory, just summon an Imp, deals a damage. And yeah, we're just going to kind of machine gun him down now, right? He's taking 2 off the Proving Ground at the start of each turn. Every demon we summon deals an additional 1. I gained a little life, but we're way too ahead in this game now. I think we can summon 3 or 4 of these this turn. Yeah, I can go 1, 2, 3. That's gonna put him to 2. Yeah, this is gross. Oh, and Shadow Mage for the end. That game was over. Very cool. Alright, let's run it back. Alright, okay, Spider deck. This should be an interesting matchup. Let's get rid of I probably need the mutilates. Let's get rid of this, and let's just keep the mutilates. Okay, we've got a 1. It's not as impactful against this deck, because his 1 is way better than ours. His 1 is Hungry Spider, but... we don't have a 2. Infactories are 3. Breath of the Void on 4. If we keep the Demonic Lackey around, that can do 2 to his board, which is pretty impactful against, excuse me, against the Spider deck, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, Ambushing Darkwood is not what I wanted to see there. Yep, we're taking 2 here. I think we Imp Factory and just kind of accept that we're going to take some damage early in this game. A lot of it comes down to what he plays here. Okay. Ugh, okay. Yeah, so I need to summon... oh, I'm going to take a lot of damage. But I can stabilize pretty well, I think. I need 3, right? Can I get by with 2? I think I can get by with 2. Get a Pyro down. Seems good. Okay. So I block the 4. Right. Yeah. Block the 4. We get Pyro dead. And I can wipe everything but the 2 Darkwoods. But I think that's okay. I think this is not a proving grounds game. Ooh. That's even better. Perfect. Okay. 4-1. We're okay with 4-1. And we've got a decent amount of burn. We've got 8, 5, 2. I should be able to get us there over the course of the game. Okay, we have Mutilate to wipe the board. Ooh, we also have this. Is that right? I'm thinking that's right. That is 5 damage. That plus our... yeah. It's a tie game, but we've definitely got the advantage at this point. Yeah. Okay. One short of being able to Implosion into Mutilate, which would be wild. Also one short of being able to do this. I can't do Mutilate into Ember's Ignite, which is probably the play. Just get 2 more damage in. Next turn I can do 6 damage. Yeah. Okay, should be able to wipe those. I can't wipe the 4/4. Do we go for it? Ah, we missed. That's okay. He's at 5. He can swing in for 5 that we can't block, which is tough. But then we should be able to crack back, I think. Okay. Yeah, we can't block that. That's okay. Oh yeah, we've got it. Yeah, watch this combination. So, and then exactly with the implosion. Oh, that deck is so much fun.